Alright, we're finally here for more GTI. And we have a change log to go through. Say hello to Mr. Mute. I think he broke his mic. Let's go see what the change log's like today. So, made raw ore blocks drop crushed ore when broken with a hammer. This is because of a discussion we had about raw ore blocks. So, I need to get a bit of them and try it out. I do believe he said he added more raw ore blocks as well. So we should have more of them in here. I'm just going to go upstairs and find some random ore and see if I can make an ore block out of it. What do we got around here? We've got 9 cobalite. Let's see if we can make one out of cobalite. Why'd I come downstairs? We actually have... Hey, look. Block of raw cobaltite. Alright, now I need a hammer. You know what? That's probably tier 3. I probably can't break that with a hammer that we have here. Let's see. I can. And look, we get 9 crushed, which is what we should have got. Alright, so that worked. So that was because of a NetMC complaint we had about not being able to do coal if you have it in rare form, in raw form, not rare form, and being able to use it in a coal boiler. Though I do agree with him that the coal boiler should be either changed its name or you shouldn't be able to put wood in it. It should be coal and charcoal, which is what it was in GT5. Or it needs to be changed to just a boiler if it's going to take wood stuffs. I don't think I ever tried to shove wood stuffs in it because it's a coal boiler. That's what it should have. Fixed output cover placement on machine place. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I'm guessing that the machine face is going to place the proper way. We'll have to wait for him to work out his thing to explain what in the hell that means. Fix some vanilla recipes, not using GT cobblestone. We don't need to look at that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Change tree growth simulator recipes, which we talked about last time. So if we, let's get back to regular saplings. So oak sapling, tree growth simulator, 1 sapling, and fertilizer with water, 400 ticks, 20 seconds, gives you 6 logs, 3 saplings, 2 ticks, and a 25% chance at an apple. Spruce is going to be 400 ticks, same input, and it's 10, 5, and 3. Hell, we can just hit this. So acacia gives you 8, 2, and 1. Dark oak gives you 40, 5, 1, and 50% chance. Jungle gives you 10, 2, and 1. Spruce we already looked at. Rubber gives you logs, saplings, and resin. Oak we already looked at. And then birch gives you 6, 3, and 2. Alright, so that works. And the fertilizer recipe is apatite and ash. I will probably show him some of the other recipes, like, and that Greg had in GT5, and I think they still exist in GT6, though we don't use them there. And maybe we'll add some of the other ones in, but This is a really easy recipe to get, so I don't see where it would be an issue to be able to just do that one. And so we need to turn this bad boy on and give it a shot. It's got that. Hey, stop shooting at me. So I got to get us some appetite. And I think we can use this mixer over here that we were using for water. We're going to have to make a dedicated one, but that should work. Just to test this thing out, we're going to have to build a distance, damn it. Going to have to build a loop for the saplings. Portal, galena, quartz, sulfur, lapis, tin, tetra. I hate it when my eyes start burning right when I start streaming. Tin, tetra, diamond, sapphire. I know there is some out there. I just may not have marked it because I didn't care. Diamond. Alright, I might just have to go out and look for some. I don't see where I marked any, and I know there's some not far from here. So let's just go see what I can do to find some. I was thinking there might actually be some right over this way. While I'm looking, we can look at some more of the changelog here. Added cable and coil recycling recipes. That's good. Means I can get rid of some of these old worthless cables we have laying around. Let's see any. Oh, hello. You're a creepy prick. Well, screw you. And I think I'm going to turn on some tunes since we don't have trends tonight for a little while. I want to see what I can do to find this stuff. Are the steam machines still broken, so do I need to break and replace them to fix it? I don't know if you have to break them. You have to tell me what the problem was, because it says that he fixed the output cover. So I'm guessing that's what that's talking about. Because we didn't have a problem with them when we were in the Steam Age. I think I might actually still have some Steam machines. I can pop one down and check it. The front of the machine isn't displaying. Alright, hold on. Let me run back down there real quick. I do believe we still have... We might still have one. They were working fine when we did testing. We had faces, so this must have been something from him messing with something else. At least compressor and forge hammer have blade fronts. Yeah, they didn't when we originally were testing, so I'd say break them and replace them, see what happens. Here's a solar boiler, which looks normal, but it doesn't really have a face. It just has the output in the top. Yeah, we don't have any other bronze machines, I don't think. I think we recycled them all. So you'll have to let me know if it works or not. Just break them, replace them, see how they look. Let us know. I'll get to Bronze Age again in GT4 if Trends ever gives me another build for it. Still ain't giving me my damn build for it. Being pokey. There's finally a rock. What are you? You're coal. That's more coal. Now see this coal here, this is the probably an old vein from where we started before we did the world purge. So that ain't gonna tell you if there's gonna be blocks for it or stones for it. I have come all the way down here to see if there's stones for coal. Our coal vein, I think, is up here. The new stone veins do not generate some. The stone veins do not. Have you checked the coal ones, though? That's not it. Choco. I know it's up over here. Coal, lignite, oil, shale, no rocks. And I don't know if that's something he plans to fix or not, or change, I guess. Because if he doesn't plan to fix it, I don't know if it's... Without him putting random rocks down for the other stone layers, I don't know. There's an oil shale. And there shouldn't be an... Oh no, that would have been later. Never mind. Yeah, we've had so many different purges in this world. I'd have to go to a whole new area to be able to tell you positively if it's new or old. Machine fronts are fixed, have to break and replace. Okay. Good to know. Another oil shale, which I need to get some more oil shale mined up soon. Our Pyroluce is done running it right now, although we've got a bunch of it down there. I need to get the tar separation taken care of. But today we got to get this tree thing up and running. Got my first bit of steel and also my coke oven. Nice. See, look, coal. How can you not find coal? I find it just walking around. Coal, lignite, etc. are technically stone layers, so in order to do stones for that, I might have to also do rocks for the other stone layers. I would actually prefer you did do rocks for the other stone layers. I would just do like the uppermost, or maybe have the coal, lignite, and oil shale is like a dominant, so that if any other show up above it, they're still going to show up or something. But I would actually prefer it, because this ground is just barren. You don't have to go look at the rocks until you, because you know they're going to be an ore rock. If you had more, and you don't have to have a magnifying glass or even pick them up to identify them here. So it's already a whole lot easier. Might be possible, but it's going to be a little more complicated than GT5 veins. Working on the second primitive blast furnace, a very, very small chance of them though. Yeah, I wouldn't put a ton of fucking rocks out, but just a couple, because these rock layers are fucking huge. You wouldn't need very many at all. Yeah, something like that would probably be way more than you need. Or plenty. I'm guessing, because those rock layers are pretty fucking thick. Like my fat ass. See what I can do for the rocks for stone layers. Okay. Good thing I made that jump. That was a hell of a damn fall I just had. I believe I'm out here looking for appetite of all things. Are meteorites and flint no longer a thing? Yep. He didn't do that because he doesn't have rocks. If there isn't random rocks, you can't make a random rock turn into a piece of flint or a meteorite. These rocks are only apatite. These rocks are only ore bearing, so. Okay, that's fortune. So if he adds them, he could put them in, but I don't know if he wants to go into the whole meteorite thing. You also got to remember that flint was basically Greg's way of you not having to make a stone tools. It gave you an option for being able to pick up the sticks and stuff off the ground, so you didn't have to make stone tools. Don't know how much Trins actually care, or not stone tools, but wood tools. Don't know how much Trins actually cares about that. I care. I can't stand fucking wooden tools, but I don't know how much he gives a shit about it. Because GT5 isn't meant to be primitive like GT6 is. Which, speaking of GT6, there may be a special video coming out. Somebody was trying to talk about GT6 and has no idea what they're talking about. And it kind of pissed me off. So I may have to watch their video and tell them all the ways they're fucking up. Basically. And the funny thing is, the dude mentions me, uses my footage in his video. They spawn anywhere in the area above it. Yeah, I think it's above and below. Anywhere in the area of the vein, you can get smalls of that type. That was something that New Horizons took from GT6 when they did their ore change, and Trends took this change from them. So it's a copy of GT6 in GT5 New Horizons. It's now in GTI. Now, how fucking far down is this? It shouldn't be much further. It should be like level 40. Ish. Hey, look. Coal. I don't even have to look for it. I just fall into it. Or, you know, in that case, fall out of it. That looks like maybe the magnetite vein. Let's go look. Nope. That's oil shale. Still not what we're here for. Those come back with the rise, so the smalls generated above the vein. That's rather cool. Smalls are no longer. Smalls are random. Like, gems can be found at any level randomly. And you have random smalls that have their preferred. That's it right there. That have their preferred thing, but then you also have dedicated ones with the vein. Now, friends, I would like to point out, this is why I would rather have GT6 style veins if we're going to have GT6 style rock layers, because I guarantee you I'm not getting any apatite. It's above in the fucking coal. Yes, I need more oil shale, but not right now. I want to get the appetite back, which I'm just going to go ahead and take what I have on me. Take that copper too. Because out of the smalls, I've got 28 crushed, 20 gems, and 3 raw. I think I might actually still have some back home. Where the hell did I fall out of? There we go. Okay. Pick me up something sweet. I'd say not sweeter than me, but, you know, that's impossible because you can't get any sweeter than me. I'm the sweetest thing ever. I'm gonna have to go see what Tamara made for food. I'm getting a little bit low. By the way, Trends, we start Race for Fusion GT508 tomorrow. So if you want to see how we do the original GT5, check that out. I also have the server will be up all the time. So if you ever want to come on and fuck around a little bit, you won't be able to fuck around at our bases, but you can set up your own if you'd like. I didn't grab any food while I was over there, damn it. I swear he looks like he's trying to give me something. He probably is. But I don't know what it is. Appetite gems. Can we macerate them? Yes, we can. Okay, so ashes. Oh. The way you kept turning and looking at me is like, dude, I'm feeling followed. Alright, so there goes our fertilizer. Run this other stuff upstairs. Throw the appetite in there because I don't really care. And put that in there. Wash the appetite. Copper comes over here. Okay, input. Why you no go? Is our input in the wrong spot or something, Trends? Because it ain't working. It says it's formed, it has a sapling, and it has fertilizer, but it ain't working. And it has water. Oh, the output's full of fucking logs. And it's still filling with logs. What the hell's going on, dude? Why are we just getting infinite logs? Like, instantly infinite logs. What did you break? I just pulled 8 stacks of logs out of there almost. And it's full again. I'm not touching any more logs in there. That's a little bit much. Thunkered he done did broke something. Well, that's a tree growth simulator, all right. Alright, so he can look at that. Me come in here and look at the changelog. Oh yeah, cable recycling. Let's see what kind of cable recycling we have. Aluminum, tin. These are gold cables. So we can put them in the arc furnace, get a tiny bit, put them in a macerator, and get rubber. That's what we want. And he said coils, so that means we should also be able to arc furnace these down to copper nickel or macerate them to dust. We should be able to do the Canthal as well, which we can. Bronze plated bricks, we still can't do those, so they need to be added to the list yet. Chunk of pyrite. Macerate it. If we bathe it, we're going to get mercury, we get gold. For sulfite, we get cobalt. We bathe it, we get pyrite. So we definitely want to mercury bathe it because we don't need the fucking pyrite. Put it in here, we get a little extra copper. If we macerate, we get pyrite. If we thermal, we get cobalt. We don't have that much use for cobalt, so I think that'll go through up there as well. So we need to add another barrel here for Chaco. Where the hell did this go in there? Should have went up there. Apparently we don't have a place for appetite up there, so I'll have to get one. So that's right. Let's lapis. Sunlight. There's some more appetite. I thought I had some more of that. Oh, that's really going to fill me up. I'll wait to eat that. Alright, there's my cables. I'll just throw the rubber in here and let it get smelted back down in the bars. We can use it for hammers or something. Alright, there's that. I gotta do an old man break real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Grr. I hate that. Okay, so that should now be over here. Hello, why aren't you over here? You... Oh, wait a minute, no. You should be over here first. So you're in there. Yep, you're in there waiting on the magnetite to get out of here. And then you come over here because I'm a dumbass. We're going to wait on that to get through there first. So if I take that out, there's our 2 Chaco. Turn the automation off. Let that get done. Put that back up there. Alright, give me that. We can turn that back on. Now you go up there. Alright, that's taken care of, so now we can throw this in to be macerated. The iron. We're going to macerate that and get a little nickel. We're going to not bathe it in persulfite because we don't have it. Probably not going to make it. We'll get tiny nickel if we wash it, which is perfectly fine. And then if we macerate that, we're going to get nickel. And if we thermal centrifuge it, we're going to get tin. But if we also just macerate it, we'll get nickel there and tin there. So that's fine. Either one will work. Although I think he's missing a recipe, because I don't see a way of putting iron, purified iron, into the bath to get extra iron out of it. And I know why he's missing it. Because Greg doesn't have such a recipe because iron doesn't exist in GT6. But that should probably be added to the green vitriol. But I don't need extra iron out of it. We've got plenty of stuff to give us iron. I'd rather the tin and nickel out of it, to be honest. Alright, so anything else on the change log? The composter makes fertilizer instead of bone meal. Let's go shove some shit in there and see what we can get. I don't know how much of this shit it's going to take, but grab a bunch of wheat and seeds and we'll see what we can manage here. Holy crap, this is some fulfilling stuff. Ow, prick. Yeah, it works. When do you pick up? No, no you didn't. Got it. Shut up, you filthy fucking cat. Who cares? What else do we got? Made drums output fluids up or down depending on density instead of whether the fluid is a gas or a liquid. That is fucking awesome, and we'll check that out while we're setting up other stuff. Hopefully it hasn't broke anything in here. Let's see. Added missing block and raw ore block crafting recipes. We already looked at that, so changelog is done. Have any reason to keep these? I don't think so. They're not used in a crafting recipe, so we'll throw those in. Have those macerate down, and then we can pull the stuff out of them. Because we should be able to shove this into a centrifuge. Yep. For every 2, we get a copper and a nickel. Beautiful. And we got exactly 8, so we'll just throw them in there and be done with it. Hey, we actually ran out of oil. So we should probably go and get some of that. Still need to filter these things a little bit better, but so far they're kind of just doing their thing. Let's go make some glue and go do a bit of mining. Planned on setting up the tree farm automation a bit tonight. Now that we can't do that, don't have a whole lot that I want to get into since this is the last night of the week. I don't want to get into anything too big. Although I could set up that cracking thing. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. But first, where's our oil shale? I think we finished that oil shale. This one there. Is that the one we were at? No, that's that way. Okay, we're going after that one then. We also need to get the oil drilling rig done so we can see about that. I want to try to start testing that next week. See if we can get that natural gas pumped up. Okay, there's an oil shale one there. That's kind of where my coal is, so I might get some more of that while we're here. If I ain't too careful. This is going to be another one of the old veins. There's an awful lot of noisy critters down here. Who's making all this noise? Well, shit, I missed that one. And that one. Excuse me, can I talk to you about giving up your balls? There you go. Drop it like it's hot, fucker. How much easier would it be to get up than down? There's water down there. Geronimo! Hey, look, and that's where my oil shale is, too. Right under my damn feet. Now I just gotta figure out how the hell I'm getting out of here. Without falling and breaking my neck. No, I will not stop making holes in the ground. I like it. Besides pissing people off, that's what I'm here for. Alright, so I think that's the edge. I do believe I found a good place to put a pump. Bring over some batteries, pump, and an ender garbage bin. Pump the shit out of this. Motherfucker. Dude, with creepers. Seriously, with fucking creepers down here. Holy crap. They're everywhere. Well, nobody invited you either. That's another fucking creeper. Fuck's sakes. Stop mugging me, fucker. Hi, Tamara. Okay.
Peekaboo.
Hey, how's it going?
Finally caught up on some sleep that I needed.
Apparently. I haven't made too big of a mess for you yet.
Okay.
I can come around. I can come on back and screw some shit up for you if you'd like. But
No. That's quite alright.
okay. Shit. Or didn't bring enough torches. I got some in my bag. I got sticks and resin. I can make some. So what are you working on today?
I'm probably going to think about your basement.
Good things about my basement or bad things about my basement?
Like, clearing it out so you can use it in the basement.
Ah,
That
okay.
still didn't sound too good, but still.
Are you trying to say you're going to remove some of the junk from my trunk?
Yes.
Okay.
It's time to go harvesting.
Probably should bridge over some of this. Could bring me a pump.
I could.
Mm-hmm. If you feel so obliged. Not 100% sure how much water we're going to end up pumping if we do pump this. But I have to borrow the Ender garbage bin to dump this shit. Shit, I just fell right the fuck back in. Dumbass.
I take it somebody came over and harvested already.
Yeah, we were checking out the composter update. It now gives fertilizer instead of bone meal.
Nice.
That way we can use it in the tree farm.
I got barrels over here again.
Good question. I don't remember putting any over there. I'm guessing I probably did if you have them there, but
Bronze drums. I don't know why.
why ask why? Try Bud Dry. They don't make that shit anymore. Did anybody ever drink that shit when they did?
No?
So then they probably don't.
Probably they do.
Do they really? I wouldn't touch regular Budweiser. I sure as hell wouldn't drink a dry version. Not even sure what a dry version of a beer would be. A sandwich?
Yes, too much ads.
shoot me in my ass, you prick. Motherfucker. Really stop falling in.
Hey, Bear.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep your balance and quit falling in.
It'd be nice, I'm telling you.
Hey, friends.
He's only half here today.
Yeah, I seen him. Oh, I still gotta make his AFK room. Or a little corner of it.
This honey glazed ham is some filling shit, by the way.
I'm glad you like it.
Okay, I think I'm done being a mute for today.
Okay. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hi.
Any luck on the tree farm being a tree slot machine that stuck on jackpot?
I think I fixed it, but I can't exactly easily test it right now because I don't have the memory to test and be in this game at the same time. Somehow IDEA uses up like half my RAM.
Damn.
And I have 32 gigs of RAM, so...
Holy shit. I was just going to say, do you have DDR4 RAM? Because if you had that low of RAM, I'd have Junior send you his when he gets his new PC parts. But fuck, if you got 32 gig already, your motherboard might not hold anymore. Oh, fuck, does it take up that much?
I don't know.
I've had 3 of the games open at one time. And a server running. Not take up that much RAM.
Annette.
Hello.
Hey, Nat. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What'd you get me?
I didn't get you anything.
I said get me something sweet, just not as sweet as me.
Oh,
But
sorry, I
that's-
was already gone when I sent the message.
Yeah, I figured. But I even told you, well, I guess that's not a problem because you can't get anything sweeter than me because I'm as sweet as can be.
That is not true.
Yeah.
You're an old ornery ass.
Sweet old ornery ass. Trying here, folks. I'm trying.
What are you trying to do?
Lie to you, obviously.
Nope.
It's
That
obviously
ain't
not
happening.
working either. Thought it was funny the other day. I said something about not being a nice guy, and Star says, "You're a nice guy. You help people out all the time." I was like, no. There's 2 different kinds of nice guys. I'm a nice person for helping people out. I'm not a nice guy when it comes to being politically correct or sensitive to their feelings. I'll help them out, but as soon as they start getting all sensitive and butthurt, I stop giving a fuck. People are too easily offended nowadays. They're just looking for something to be offended by. And if I spent all the time trying to figure out what everybody's going to be sensitive about, what's going to offend somebody, I'd never get anything done. So screw that. I just offend everybody equally. And we're good.
So, is this an old oil shell vein?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Our world has been partially purged like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it's just looking at that. It's like, wait a moment, oil shell's a rock layer now.
Yes. I so wish I could find one, but I can't go looking for one because I know where this one is. So I'm still doing this one just because I'm a pain in the ass.
Oh, is that what you're going to call it?
Yeah. Hey, at least I know I'm a pain in the ass for doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. I should just go find the correct one and be done in about 5 minutes. This is the second one I've done of these. I also do not find it fun
You know
that
why it's
there's
taking so much time, huh? It's because you keep
magma
mining
more.
all of the blocks.
No. Hush it, you. No.
You just do the two,
No.
every 2 blocks, 2 blocks in between, and just leave the rock and get the ore.
No. We're not doing this. We've discussed this.
Yeah.
Trust me, after GT4, I am done with mining that way.
Mm-hmm.
I am happy when I can just tear out the entire fucking place. You should see the amount of shit we fucking dug on GT4 just trying to find fucking chrome. Well, rubies.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I use lightly because only one of us could ever find them. Somebody.
I rage quit.
See, this
That's
is
all
where
there is
you
to it.
This is where you breed up the forestry and extra bees, and you just use the redstone bees and get your infinite ruby dust.
Hmm.
I was so tempted.
I
to
don't
start
think
bees.
I don't think we had extra bees in that pack. I'd have
We
to
had
go look.
bees.
We have bees, but I don't think we had extra bees that had the redstone and the extra bees actually have ruby ones too. You wouldn't even have to have the redstone. You could get the ruby ones.
Yeah, but the redstone's really early in the
Yeah.
the breeding. The ruby ones you have to go down a little ways.
Yeah. Now the GT508, if they got that backported from 09, it should have GregTech bees in it, which will get you all the way up to fucking Nakwada. And it should have the GT crops in it as well that can get you all the way up to Nakwada. Hell, there's even a fucking UU Matter amplifier crop. They added all the weird shit. By the way, we're starting a new race to Fusion tomorrow.
So did you make it to Refusion?
Junior did.
Timmer has had a
We
week off of not doing anything, so no, I haven't finished. Junior has finished.
So Junior won the race, huh?
Yes, Junior won this race. We finished together in 2. He won in 4. And we're going to start 5 next. I expect him to beat me in every one. If he doesn't beat me, he's fucking up. Because I'm specifically not doing things that I know he will do, just to show, if you do that stuff, just how much more faster you're going to be than somebody who doesn't. He used a miner in the desert to get his a Silk Touch Build Craft quarry.
Yeah, he made quarries.
And he still only beat me by about 1 stream. Once we can get back on there and get to work again, I should have mine done pretty quick.
So why do you have a message about putting holes in the ground?
He borrowed them from GregTech 6. This is what Greg has changed it to now. He calls me Buttercup in one. He tells me to stop putting holes in the ground and go home. And he's got all kinds of different ones to tell me that my inventory's full.
Oh.
That's what that message is.
Ah.
Stop making holes in the ground is because I'm full of shit. He calls me Buttercup because I told somebody in the stream one day, "You're a dude, don't be calling me fucking Buttercup." So now he types it to me, basically calling me Buttercup. Greg, you're an ass.
He knows it.
Yeah. Damn it, I hate that player death stupid thing. It's right beside where my damn backpack button is.
Hey Bear, we bring up for the pump and garbage chute and stuff.
Yeah, you got, don't forget the batteries.
Yeah, no, I grabbed a couple.
Okay. I'm over by the coal vein.
Oh, by the way, the campfire still requires coal or charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you can't make it early until, or you can't make it unless you get lucky with a small or find a or build a coke oven.
Again, if you didn't live on an island, or finding a small coal is not that hard. You're just playing island survival over there. What'd I do?
Took the boat across the water.
Can you send me the waypoint in chat?
Oh yeah. You know where the road is that I haven't put in yet? The big area of trees I cut out? Not going up the mountain, but going left? You'll see it. You'll see my name if you just walk down there. But yeah, I'm on the path. Chat. There you go.
It would be kind of nice if you could smelt the raw lignite or raw coal and get the...
Ew. Ew,
Okay.
Gross.
And get a regular coal
Ew,
or regular
gross.
lignite out of it.
Boo.
Hey, I'm just saying because there's a lot of mods that don't support the GregTech stuff.
Yeah,
And that
fuck
gives
'em.
you a way to get the vanilla items for those mods.
No, there's a bronze sifter.
Then you gate a bunch of the basic things behind lots of GregTech.
What's basic?
Campfire?
It's not basic. You only need that for bees.
No, you
No.
do not.
What else
Early
you
game-
use it for?
You use
Cooking
it for
food
the
on?
cooking
Why?
food.
Why are you
the
that
cooking
cheap
pot.
and use a campfire that's infinite?
No, the cooking pot. Look at that from Farmer's Delight.
Yeah, cooking pot also takes it.
No, it doesn't. It takes a bucket of water and a wooden spoon.
No, you have to put a heat source underneath of it, and the campfire is one of those.
Ain't there also a firebox thing?
Nope. You can use a magma block, lava.
Wait a minute. What do you have, Tamara? You don't have campfires.
On my cooking pot? No, I have the
You have an oven-looking thing. A
Yeah.
firebox-looking thing.
I'm not there, so I can't tell you what I see.
This thing. The stove. Oh, it takes a
Right.
fucking campfire in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can see putting a crushed one in there. Crushed lignite or crushed coal.
That'd be fine with me too.
Okay, I can deal with that. Not smelting fucking coal. Ugh, I hate that. Ain't cooking off stone.
Well, I say cooking off to get a single, because then you can use vanilla recipes that haven't been modified yet, without needing to directly support a mod or put in a regular recipe for it, like adding crush to the campfire.
I still hate the whole premise of putting coal in a furnace to cook off stone. I hated it in GT. Everything.
Uh-huh. Well, there's a recipe for coal ore, but coal ore, of course, doesn't actually exist.
Nope. I think, yeah, that is the edge.
What was that, Bear? You're thinking again?
Yeah, I'm trying. I think I found one of my other edges of the vein. Now I just got to find the back edge. This one's a pretty good sized vein. Hey, Turns.
Hey.
Good luck, because there's a lot of fucking water, dude. We don't need to go all the way down. We only need to go down to, like, this level right here. Just good luck finding where you're going to put this fucking thing.
So can you actually pump these out?
Mm-hmm. That's what he's setting up to do right now.
Okay, where am I
Works just
charging
like-
up my jackhammer?
It's HV, so in an HV machine. HV machine that we have would be... What the fuck do we have an HV machine? Macerator upstairs? No, macerator downstairs. Macerator sitting right there by the old crafting table. That's an HV.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much.
If you
So
look in
where
that
the-
one box right there next to you, there should be a HV battery. If you put that in your inventory, it'll automatically, the drill will work off of it. Since we don't have backpacks.
The large lithium,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it, just put it in
Anywhere in your inventory.
my. Okay. Will do.
So, Net, how hard is it to set up a domain with redirects?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to buy a website domain
Uh-huh.
and then have it redirect to our IP.
Your Overmind. Oh.
And I want to put in a thing that goes to the Overmind one, yes. That way I don't have to move off of there. He's got a lot more storage for all the different packs and shit. He
Okay.
said that all the packs I put on there take up like 1% of his storage, so I can, fill the fucking thing. He won't care. I can't store all of those old builds and shit, so I want to leave everything there and just redirect it there, but I also want to use it as a server IP to our home server.
Okay, so the home server part, what you will have to do is you'll have to get a dynamic IP client through like DynDNS or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll set that up and get that working. And then in the domain you have, you will put in a CNAME record and point that to the dynamic IP name that you got from the provider. And that will do it that way.
Not too difficult.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
There's a way to do the web redirect, but It might be something that Overmind will actually have to put on the server that it knows it has your domain name. So
Okay.
it will work with the Overmind address, and because normally those are actually handled by the web server itself, not in DNS. Can you not use the jackhammer for the ores?
Can, but you don't want to. Well, actually, I don't know if you can in this one. In GT6 and GT5, you can, but it gives you crushed, and you can't multiply it with a macerator.
Ah, gotcha.
So you absolutely do not want to. In here, no, you cannot. He did not put that stupid shit in. Otherwise, you'd have to shift click it to get it to do it. And it's one of the dumbest things Greg had in.
Yeah, it's a jackhammer, not a hammer.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get Greg to understand that a jackhammer is not a industrial hammer is like beating your head against a fucking wall. Same thing with him and his... Well, a chainsaw is just an industrial handsaw. No, Greg. No. No. Use a handsaw for planks of wood, not for cutting down trees. A chainsaw is an industrial axe, if you want to call it an industrial anything. Because I had to argue with him about chainsaws being able to fell trees. Well, you wouldn't go out with a handsaw and expect the whole and cut down a whole tree. No, but what a fucking chainsaw. Because that's what a chainsaw's job is.
Mm-hmm.
And what the hell does that have to do with a handsaw?
Chainsaw's not meant to cut finely anything.
Yeah, you don't cut planks of wood with a fucking chainsaw. Hey, you got a little guy biting on your ass. Mother the fuck up. Get up here. I'm spending more time swimming around this damn cave than I am mining, I swear. Alright, I think that is just about the end of this place.
Have you finally found the edge of it?
I think I finally found the edge of it. All the way to that wall to that wall. That's a pretty good size one. And it goes through 3 different types of stone, which annoys the hell out of me.
So speaking of stone, who's responsible for the stone textures in this version of Minecraft?
Depends on which one you're talking about.
Like the basalt that you've got right there.
This basalt is trends founded from somebody on the internet.
Okay.
It's a modified version of a black granite, or red granite. No, yeah, it's a modified version of red granite texture from a GT6 texture pack.
Okay. I was wondering because I'm used to like the GT5 granite and those textures.
And these
Mhm.
textures
just find-
fix the-
I find all of these hideous.
All of these?
These-
I like a lot of these more than I do GT6s. Especially the schists. I like
I
the
will
blue
grant
and
you-
green schist. And I thought you'd like black granite because it's not fucking void.
Well, I mean, it's great when the raw block isn't void, but the cooked ones,
Yeah.
that void is nice. Gives you a nice black.
Yep. Did you, what was it? Have you seen Vanilla's basalt texture?
No, I'm scared.
Yeah. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
The
He
last
originally
vanilla
had
I
it.
looked at was 112.
Oh my god. The vanilla basalt is hideous. It's not the same on all four sides. It's
What?
different
Oh.
top and bottom than it is on the left, right, front, and back. It looks
Oh.
like it's it almost looks like if you took a stack of bamboo and shoot it and squished it together. That's what the top and bottom look like, is round shafts of shit. Because it's supposed to be like volcano tubes, lava tubes that have cooled. So they took it, they took the whole basalt being lava tubes seriously and made it look like tubes of stone on the top and bottom. It is god-awfully horrible.
Hey, now, don't get me wrong. Using it plain like that, yeah, it's bad. But I can make a pattern out of it. That would work. People have been made. There's people out there who.
I don't know
building
what you can
experience.
do to the salt to make it not horrible. It's just horrible.
Oh, okay. That is hideous, Trends. He just sent
Did
me
you
what
send
the
him a
pic-
picture of it?
Yes, he sent me a picture of the vanilla basalt.
Have you seen the vanilla texture for obsidian now and netherrack?
I'm scared.
Obsidian looks like it's bubbled. Netherrack is just ugh. Now, don't get me wrong. The textures they did for the trees, which are mushroom things in the nether, I like the stalk textures for those. They did a nice job on those. But just about everything else they did in the nether when they did that change sucks. I don't like the fact that there's a nether grass. Fuck you, it's hell. It doesn't need to be pretty.
Why do they
Hoglins
have
are
grass without
cocksuckers.
water?
It's like mycelium. It's called mycelium. Nether mycelium. And you have a red version and a cyan version.
Turquoise.
Whatever. Tomato. It's fucking blue, green-ish.
Oh,
Something.
is there a way to see the durability of the GT tools before you make them? Like the F3 plus H M5 and 6?
No, he has not gotten the DSQ shit in here yet. He needs to do that when he gets done with main content. We still need a lot of tooltips too. XAR was supposed to be helping with tooltips because he said he could like automate them so we didn't have to sit and manually type it out. Because Tamara and I were going to do that. I was going to give her a bit of dictation.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what it would be, wouldn't it? When I'm telling you and you're writing it down? That dictation?
I do have to say that the durability is rather weird now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like for wrought iron, instead of 38,400 and different rocks being different durability, it is now just a vanilla durability with 384 hits. Whatever you're breaking. It's weird.
He'd have to make an entire meta tool thing like Greg did to get that, so I know. It's also weird that we can enchant them.
What?
You can enchant them. Dude, look at my drill. It's an energy efficiency 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3 drill.
I think you can do something to prevent enchanting on certain things, can't you?
Yes, but he doesn't want to take it and stop it. He does technically, not really, but sort of, because there's a grindstone that you can use to take enchantments off, but the tools have enchantments on. Some of the materials have enchantments like what Greg's tools have in GT6. But if you don't like what that tool has, just put it in the grindstone. You can pull it off and then put on whatever you want.
Like the Invar chestplate having fire protection 1.
Yeah.
Or the red steel and blue steel having protection 3 and then +1 armor toughness. No idea what that actually is.
Armor toughness is basically diamond armor is the only armor in vanilla that has armor toughness. It's just an extra little bit of, I don't even know how you explain it, but it's a little extra armor. It just means your armor's badass. But you can also get mending book and put on. My armor will never break because every bit of XP I get repairs my armor. Because I have mending on every piece of it. And I think you can still put that on hand tools, but you can't put it on electric tools. Trins will have to tell me because I can't remember.
Yeah, mending on electric tools will be too broken.
Yep. You'd be amazed how many fortune frickin' drills I've gone through now, though. I would love a way to pull the enchantments off because we have to buy fortune books for like 30 GT credits. By the way, no emeralds from villagers. They give credits now.
I remember you saying that.
They're unique credits. You can't craft them. You can't use them for anything but villager trading. Because screw you, you're not getting emeralds for your damn data circuits from trading with villagers.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I know.
It also means that you don't have to use all your emeralds you mine from the traders' villagers either.
All your emeralds you can put right towards the damn circuits. And plus you can still use olivine for these circuits, and olivine's not hard to get.
No, that's fairly common.
By the way, apparently, I found out today, the drills in New Horizons, there's like 4 tiers of their in-world drills, their advanced drill, and each one of them has an extra level of fortune on it. They annoy me.
Yeah.
Because we were discussing the whole raw thing, because Etherin's wanting to put this raw thing into New Horizons that like Greg did in GT6, and they were discussing it, and I was like, well, wait a minute, wouldn't that fuck with the drill? He's like, no, the drill wouldn't give out raw. I was like, I know, but wouldn't that... Watch it, Trends. I tried. AFKing again. I was like, yeah, I know, but if you can then hand mine and get Fortune 3 with the raws, wouldn't that make the 2.5 crush you get out of the drill on average make it to where it's actually better for you to mine it by hand than it is to use that stupid drill? And he's like, well, no, you just need to make a better drill. And we went around and around for me to try to figure out what the fuck he was talking about, because I'm going off of what I remember from GT5, you know? And he's like, oh, no, each drill gets more fortune as you tear it up. And I was like, fuck off. It's not how a drill works.
Yeah, got my campfire.
Nice.
I got my charcoal from the coke oven.
Now if I could just have mine, but somebody won't give me my damn build with a wooden spoon in it. Somebody's supposed to give me a GT4R build, and he's been slacking.
Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of busy.
I know. It does not mean I won't give you shit about it.
Okay.
So, do the machines blow up if they're in the rain?
Yes. But they
What
will
about if
not
you're in
blow
the
up
desert?
anything else.
What about in the desert or the savanna biome
You gotta ask
where it
him
doesn't
about
rain?
that one. Did you cheat?
No, I have not cheated. I was curious because
No, I'm asking him if he cheated and pulled a Greg. And just did is rain true, or whatever the fuck that setting was Greg used.
yeah, it's like if there's rain anywhere, whether or not it can actually rain in the biome you're in.
No, I didn't do that.
Thank you, Trends. Thank you very much.
Well, no, it will not blow up in a desert if it's raining outside the desert.
Good.
Okay, I have a cave system underneath our base.
There's cave systems everywhere. You know, Caves and Cliffs update. I might be being a smartass.
Yes, you
You
are.
probably are.
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So I just found me a second small stone rutile ore right next to each other.
I heard a shot come in, but I don't know where it came in from.
Well, I think. Yeah, it's coming from down there. Oops, hey.
You want
Oh,
something,
that's it.
motherfucker? Come get some! Well, not him. Come after me, I'll whoop your ass. He's a wimp, he'll die. See, Net? Just like GT6. It keeps the water from flowing and creating new blocks.
Ah. But only if you're using a pump.
Right.
So
And you can do the nether this way with GT6.
with the
For
lava.
the lava.
Ah. So does
I
that work in
actually
the
had to
ocean
test it.
biome as well?
Mm-hmm. Anywhere.
So it's only the drain that gives you infinite. A pump
Mhm.
will not.
Mm-mm.
That's cool. That's nice.
Okay, I think I'm stuck.
Give me a second. I'm sticking some shit in my lip. Speaking of, I actually realized something Junior was looking at it the other day, and I was like, I didn't know Greg actually did that, the asshole. When he put in the Ender garbage dump, he disabled Buildcraft's void pipe. Because it actually has red flashing text when you look up the void pipe. And because it says disabled due to Ender garbage dump being a thing or something like that.
I guess because Greg wants you to track the trash that you dump.
Mm-hmm. Well, he also didn't like my idea of giving back to the environment. One of my old playthroughs, I ran a fucking Buildcraft pipe off of one of my GregTech 6 pipes and to void off the excess water I was getting. And Greg is like, what in the hell are you doing running that pipe over there? And why are you using Buildcraft? You have GregTech pipes everywhere else, but you're using Buildcraft here? It's like, I went to this river, I put a Buildcraft void pipe next to the river block, and I pump all my fluids into there so I can disperse it. The word? Figure it out. I can't. All my water back into the river. Bear, you're an idiot.
Disperse,
Yeah, one of those words.
Dispense.
I had this
distribute.
dispense, distribute. Yeah, any of those D words we'll go with. I had the same problem
Diffuse.
trying to say a poke-apocalyptic puppy. That's a tongue twister. Junior said he was going to poke a puppy, and I said, well, don't make it a poke-apocalyptic puppy. And I could not spit that out of my face the other day. Junior's like, old man, just go away, work yourself out, come back and let us know what the fuck you're trying to say. So, shut up, you know what I'm trying to say. Deal with it. Now, one thing, do not put a torch next to that block. Because it'll update the water and it'll reflood. I did that accidentally with a GT6 pump. I had this big wall of water and I put a torch one block too close and the whole thing updated. I had to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, because if that's GT6 water, which means it spreads infinitely.
Mm-hmm. There was 4 blocks open to the ocean, and it completely flooded a ravine that at the very bottom of the ravine was a tungsten vein. I'm down here trying to dig out a tungsten vein and run into this damn ravine full of ocean water, and it just floods my whole fucking vein. I was so pissed. So I went and got a pump. I pumped it all out. Then I ran out of, reach for the pump and went to go replace it, activated the frickin' water, and it reflooded everything again.
That sounds like a bear move.
I was not amused.
Everybody else was.
Pretty much. Kind of like how boilers and burning boxes won't burn underneath water anymore because I was trying to pump one out with a boiler fed. and activated the damn water, and it reflooded everything. And I went down there and I was like, Greg, that should not be possible. This thing is under like 6 blocks of fucking water, completely surrounded. Boiler's still chugging away. That shouldn't be possible, Greg.
Oh, he fixed it, so it's not possible.
Nope, not possible anymore. You'd be amazed how many things in GT6
Or because
are
of
because
you.
Bear fucked something up. It's like the other day when me and Junior were testing, or I was teaching Junior how to do GT6. Greg happened to pop on right when I was telling Junior, no, don't put your your grass bales in the swamp. It's too wet of a biome. It'll turn into the crappy stuff that you can't use for torches. But this biome over here is a river biome. And amazingly, it's dry enough. So put it in this biome. And Greg's like, no, that's not going to be a thing. 2 minutes later, update to the mod. Rivers are now considered wet biomes. Well, it worked for a few minutes.
Yeah, before you say something in there, you better make sure that Greg's not on the stream.
I never know where he's hiding.
Has he ever added a magical flower for
Yes.
his magical bees that you can't get?
Yes, I messaged you about it. That was one of the messages I sent you that you didn't get when you were away for a while. He finally made I don't remember what it is now, but yes, there is now a magical flower. Oh, it's a rainbow tree. Leaves of
That's
a rainbow
considered
tree.
magical.
Yep.
Are considered magical for the bees' purposes.
Mm-hmm. So if you have Twilight Forest, you can even use their rainbow leaves and just put your...
The rainbow oak.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
We're gonna have to knock a hole in this. This side's not gonna get... Oh, it is draining. Never mind. It technically should not be doing that. Unless there's a hole there somewhere. Oh, there is a hole right there. Never mind. I'm gonna leave the pumping alone. I'm apparently just talking out of my ass today.
Oh, just today?
Hush it, ma'am.
I had a feeling that one was coming.
Would you like me to ask you a question? Do you have any banaka? Ace Ventura.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not standing up and grabbing my butt cheeks, though. Sorry. Okay, so Trends, now that you can talk, just how fucking cheaty do you have to be to cheat in fucking keys for a game like that? Holy shit. Fucking Borderlands, one of the easiest games I've ever fucking played when it comes to shooting shit. How the hell do you have to cheat? Okay. Weird. Couldn't believe he said they could only play with specific guns. Like, there's a million guns. Pick one up and shoot something. Damn it. Stop going in the water. See you down here. By the way, I seriously doubt you're going to get there, but don't build the tree growth simulator, which I still got to get him to rename that thing. I hate that name. Don't build one yet, or you're going to have a tree farm that thinks it's a slot machine stuck on jackpot. Oh, by the way, I heard of something the other day that I find hilarious. Apparently, a casino got robbed because somebody found a way to hack into the casino system and set slot machines to pay out through a backdoor security breach from their fish tank. Apparently, their fish tank had sensors and monitors to make sure it was the right temperature and shit. And they connected it to the main fucking system in the casino. So these people were able to hack into the fucking sensors and make a route all the way into the main fucking system and set the slot machines to pay out. How do you do something that dumb? I was watching a stream where they were talking about how Canada is going to try to ban the Flipper Zero. And because they believe that it can be used to steal cars. And the guy in the live stream had somebody from DEF CON in the security hacker convention, and was explaining that, well, one, banning that is going to do you no good because it's all parts you can buy that are readily available anywhere, and software that's open source. If you ban it, somebody can tomorrow put out another one with the same parts and the same software under a different name. If you don't ban the parts, you're not going to be able to ban the thing. You're just banning a commercial version of what people have been using anyways. But it can't do what you think it can do. You can't steal a car with it. Well, you might be able to steal some older cars, like 90 cars, but who's stealing those anyways? You can't steal any modern cars because they don't work the same way. They have security against that, and that's where he was talking about this
unless
issue.
You're using a Kia or a Hyundai that blames TikTok for their cars being able to be stolen.
Apparently, the reason they were talking about that the reason why is because in North America, Kia and Hyundai chose to take out the part that keeps you from being able to steal them so easily because it was too expensive.
Yep. Yeah, it's all their fault.
It's obviously not the fault of the people that steal it. But the one dude was right, though, that there's apparently one way of stealing a car where you basically connect a wire up to the headlight socket because the company put their headlights connected to the computer in the car so that when you turn your steering wheel, your headlights will follow which way you're turning your steering wheel. But the problem is that the line that goes to the steering wheel or goes to the headlights is connected to that main system, and so you can go right in the computer and tell it to start the car, unlock the doors. There should never be a reason for the headlights to have any connection to your ignition, your brakes, your door locks. Your steering, maybe. If that's something you want to have, sure. But don't connect it to everything. And they brought up a reason why I won't have a new car, which is the fact that, you know, they're integrating all of this stuff. I can't stand Junior's truck, which is a 93, because it has sensors everywhere. And it may not be that there's anything physically wrong or mechanically wrong with the vehicle. It just might be the sensors out. And sensors are a pain in the ass to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
But I wouldn't want a newer car because I don't want somebody to be able to hack my car.
Like my wife's car that always has the perpetual low tire pressure light. Nothing wrong with it, but it thinks that it thinks there is.
Yeah, I personally don't want to ever get a newer car either.
There are too many people out there that want to do too many stupid things, and car makers obviously can't protect things worth a shit. You know, when they can have people get in your car and use your OnStar to talk them into starting your car for you, because I've seen people do that. Give them a sob story and they'll start the damn car even though you don't have the whatever it takes to do it. I don't want to be driving down the road and my brakes fail because some jackass decided he wanted to take out the car in front of me. If I don't know how it works and I can't fix it, I don't want it. If I can't make Junior go out there and fix it. It's just funny as hell. He needed to do brakes on the fucking car when he was like 15, 16. And he's like, I want to learn how to do this. And I was like, okay. Here's the car. Here's the brakes. This is what you're working on. Have fun. If you have any questions, come ask. He's like, what? He's like, you ain't gonna learn if I do it for you. You ain't gonna learn if you watch me do it. You do it. If you have any questions, let me know. Figure it out, fucker. And he did. I wouldn't do that with any kid, because, you know, some kids aren't as mechanically inclined, but that's how he learns, just like I do. You can give me a book with all the information in the world. You can sit here and show me and describe everything. Unless I got the wrench in my hand, I ain't gonna remember nothing.
Yes, some people do better by doing than reading.
Mm-hmm. Out of food, woman.
That's not my fault. I have a whole cabinet here full of food.
Get in the kitchen and make me some pie.
Uh-huh.
Gonna kill me.
Busy in the basement of the factory. Sorry.
By the way, Junior says he's gonna sneak over to our place and find a rubber tree sapling. He's like, no, asshole. You take your ass out, you find the proper biome, you find your own rubber tree sapling. He's like, I am. I know exactly where the biome is. It's right over there. I can go through the nether portal to get there. No, that's not the right biome. That's our factory. The Crazy and Tamara never finished. He's like, but it's in the world. That's the right biome then. No. You do it right. You're gonna go steal shit from our place. Mm-hmm.
It took me a second. I'm going, huh?
Yeah, we ain't been there in a while.
Yeah. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Mm-hmm.
You
Chicken
got an
butt?
empty basement. Now I just got to put the walls and the floor in.
Trends, what's with the fucking... What's with this water?
What the hell?
It's supposed to be from the edge where it drained, but because this isn't connected to that over there, it didn't drain this. So it's just got this little old man tuft of hair water thing around the edge of it. It just looks weird. I think there's some of my oil shale down there, but I'm not going after it. By the way, did you get down here the same way I did? Because we got to figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah, I just jumped.
That's how I got down here. Like, well, there's water down there. I can just jump in. Then I got to figure out how to get out.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work when you want to come back.
Camera, we need a little bit more ladder.
Nope.
So, quick question for you. Why is Garnierite level 3, or diamond level?
Because Greg is a jackass. That's the only answer I have for you. That's the way it is in GT5.
It's pentlandite and...
The actual fucking nickel, I do believe, isn't even tier 3, is it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Only the Garnierite.
Yeah. Because Greg's an ass.
The only stuff I really want out of this is the Cobalite.
Mm-hmm. You get the Cobalite, you go make a Cobalt pick, you come back, and you mine the Garnierite.
I don't really need the Garnierite, I need it for the diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got 2 graphite veins on my island.
I think you can do small diamonds with tier 2 just like you can in GT 5 and 6.
I'd have to find it. But I know where there's 2 graphite veins.
Okay. You guys need your small stone sapphire ore and the rutile ore, small stone rutile oil. Do you fortune those, or you just get it with a...
If they're smalls, yeah, I fortune them.
Okay, then there's 3 blocks you need to get when you get back. I don't know.
Okay.
Fortune.
Will
But your
do.
basement's done. So now it's time to put in the walls.
I've almost got this have you finished the tank room walls? Did we ever finish that room? If you're going to start on walls, you might want to look at that one. I don't think we finished that one. Where all the tanks are in the other room attached.
Hold on. Yes, I did.
Okay, you also need to fill in that hole where the tank used to be.
It's just the ceiling I didn't get finished because of reasons, but walls I've got done.
Okay.
Why do I hear?
I think we're about done for this trip because I think my barrel's about full.
It went down. Well, I'm not doing anything. That wall needs to be fixed. Anyway, the tank floor is good.
Oh, did you ever get to the circuit change for the workstation? Or not the workstation, data storage.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Because we're going to be getting into that soon, so might want to move that down on the to-do list so you don't forget.
The distillation tower needs walls fixed.
Oh, okay. I knew one of them needed something.
Right.
Distillation towers need finished.
Yes. Yes, they do. Okay.
I still haven't got them all done yet.
Okay, I've got a stack of raw cobaltite. Should be enough.
Yeah, it should be.
And a stack of marble. Well, which is good because I am almost done with my pick.
I mean, marble. I have plenty of marble.
We got tons. You don't have limestone, though, because I stole your limestone.
Yeah, you did. I was like, wait a minute. I have a couple of limestone blocks here. Cobble. Where the hell's my box?
Making titanium.
Uh-huh.
Your marble's next. Better hide that shit. I run out of limestone. I'm coming for the marble.
So now it's time for me to run to the base and start making floors and walls.
Skeletons hurt.
And
you can't spam kill them anymore.
Nope, but you can make a shield. Block their shots.
I suppose it would help if I made some armor.
That would help. And the shield's like an OP version of blocking with your sword in 1.7.10 and shit. Because you can block fireballs from gas with a wood shield.
How's... Never mind.
It's an OP version because it stops all damage, not just 80 or 90% of it, whatever the hell it was. I never did a lot of blocking in 1.7.10. That boss of juniors needs to quit giving that boy a big head. He's not going to fit in the fucking door anymore.
What now?
He gets 1 day off a week, Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
On that day, they have to schedule 2 people to do his basic job. Not all the bonus shit he does, just his basic job. So he's supposedly going to have to go in tomorrow night to shadow somebody new to try to teach them how to do his basic job so they don't have to have 2 people on the schedule to do what he does every other night of the week.
Is he getting paid as a trainer?
Yeah. Well, he's already one of the highest paid people there because he's the only one that does anything. They wanted to make him a manager, but he told them to stick it up their ass, because they'd require him to come in the mornings, and he ain't dealing with the old hens in the morning. I said, you leave me on night shift where I belong with my normal schedule? Sure. I've already been through the training. I know all the things. You can make me a manager, but if you try to schedule me on mornings, you can kiss my ass. I ain't coming in. He gets away with shit nobody else would ever get away with. They fired his ass for multiple things, but part of it was because he refused to wear a mask. He told him, he said, I'll wear a face cover, one of those plastic shield things, but I will not wear a mask. I can't breathe in them. I won't do it. And apparently he told somebody to stick it up their ass, and, you know, he got fired for that. And then a few months later, somebody came to the door, and is Bear here? And I was like, you're talking to him. No, the younger one. Oh. Yeah? They want to know if you'll come back to work. He's like, alright, but I have requirements, or whatever the fuck the word is. I work nights,
Conditions.
and I do
Conditions.
dishes. Yes, I have conditions. I work nights. I work 6 nights a week. I get 1 day off, and I'm there to do dishes. That's it. And for a long time, he stuck with he only does dishes. Now he's back to doing maintenance, and they had him work. He got 5 hours of overtime last week because they had the big inspector coming in, and they couldn't get anybody else to do any of the cleaning. How this place gets away, how these people get away with saying I'm not going to do it at a job amazes the hell out of me. If I'd ever told my boss I'm not doing something when I worked at Wendy's, I wouldn't have had a job left. I'd been like, well, you do it or there's the door. And the problem was, the store manager was my third cousin, and if I got fired for not doing my job, well, it'd also be a nice ass whooping waiting for me when I got home. I wouldn't be going home. I'd be living in my car. The old man would have kicked my ass. But I can't believe that they get away with saying they're not going to do shit. They've threatened to fire people multiple times because they can't keep them off their cell phones at work. They just lean against the counter playing on their fucking cell phones. How do you people get away with this shit?
There's always something to do.
I know. That's what I told Junior. That's the way I taught Junior was, like, you go to this job when he first started back home. It's like, you're there for however many hours. You're working for them. Them hours belong to them. You work. You don't fuck around on your phone. You work. If there ain't something to do, you find something to do. Don't stand around with your thumb in your ass. And for God's sakes, keep your head down, keep your mouth shut, and leave everyone alone. That works great up there. Down here, not so well. They put out a thing that they were going to start writing people up and firing them for cussing at work. And Junior's like, I need a list. They're like, what do you mean you need a list? I need a list of what words I can and cannot say. Is it a cuss word? Well, do you consider it a cuss word? They're like, what do you mean? And he's naming off all these words. Like, how? How do you come up with this? Well, I can say it. It's technically not a cuss word. But you're going to know what I mean. Junior, would you please just shut the fuck up? Hey, you got a asshole. A baby asshole. Careful. Those guys can hurt. I'm gonna shoot Trins right in the ass in about a second. Watch it, Tringe. His brothers are coming in. Come here, you little twat, dink.
Yeah, you got the backpack from that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Got a jukebox upgrade in it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need it?
No, he's got one, I got one. Don't you have one?
I've got multiple ones.
It also has an attribution called backstabbing in it. No idea what that's supposed to do.
I do believe backstabbing is more damage if he hits them in the back.
That would make sense.
It's like an assassin thing. You sneak up behind them and stab them in the ass.
Alright. I'm gonna say goodnight, guys.
Night, night.
Night. It's time to go breeding up the pigs. Come here, piggies.
Spill for me, piggy.
I need to make some more bacon sandwiches.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, there's more water this way.
And
I could just go find a regular stone layer one, but I'm a pain in the ass. And it's a good workout for your pump. Hey, his ass is on fire.
yeah, that's because there's some light coming down.
I'm gonna start taking some of that andesite and try to build us a staircase out of here. As I do believe this is gonna be my last pass. Camera could be nice and just bring us a ladder.
Nope.
I don't know how the hell you'd use a ladder to get out of here anyways. We need a rope. I don't think we have a rope. That's 2 layers off of this fucker.
For the berries.
Hopefully you grabbed enough stone or we're going to be digging some, because I already grabbed the barrels. Watch out, I'll hammer us. I'll hammer us out of here. Where are we turning at? Well, not there.
I have plenty of storage.
Get us up to this layer. Say hi to this creeper. How's it going, bud? Alright, now we can dig up a bit more. Or build up a bit more. While I grab a little iron. Now, what in the hell are you gonna do? You gonna make a platform over or something? Or are we gonna carve into the wall? Because there's not a wall there.
To the wall.
Alright. Every side.
Random. I have 27 rope.
Don't know that it would work for what we're doing.
And 37 ladders.
Yeah, 37 wouldn't get us anywhere near where we need to go. We're way down deep in a hole.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It's a fucking hole. And I go spelunking. I go spelunking.
Apparently.
I took this bitch so deep I need to bring nose plugs. Come on, that was funny.
Uh-huh, sure. You say so.
I know it's funny. Don't mind me just dropping in. I don't know where he fell from, but he's gone now. How's that dog doing down there? She could just lay comfy. Damn it. There's another one coming from up here in this dirt patch. Why is there a dirt patch? Hey, dude, I got us a way out. That dirt patch leads right outside.
Yeah, I found the original staircase that you made, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm heading back because I'm out of food. Feed me some more. Hey, look, it's a pig. I'll take that. Hey, look, it's a cow. Take that.
I was about to say, kill them all.
I run the wrong way. Where's my road? think I ran the wrong way. Might be an idiot.
Okay.
Hush it. This is not up for debate, not up for, you agreeing with me.
Sure.
I got that. Dude, you're getting your ass beat.
Yeah, because my armor kind of sucks. I broke my boots.
Which way's home?
Open your map
I don't
and
know.
see right.
I don't have waypoints. So,
Oil shale's on that side. It has to be this way. It literally has to be. I know it is.
yeah, it
Here's
is.
my
It
road.
is.
I was over there in the trees. I was supposed to be up here. I gotta get this road in, damn it. Get Tamara on here someday and give her an asphalter.
Nope.
Set her up with a paver and hot asphalt. Some gravel.
There's a lot of things in there. So that's...
Missed. Shit.
Watch out.
He ain't get me. You're not getting me either, asshole. That hole is just going to keep getting bigger. I don't know what it is with creepers in that area right there. They love spawning in these damn trees. That's a creeper hole. See this? It's a nice place for a road. It's right in the cleavage.
Oh, God. I'm going to the bathroom.
It is! There's a mountain there and there's a mountain there. Right in the cleavage. Oh shit, that's an asshole with a backpack. Oh, he died easy. Hope he didn't drop anything good. I know there was an iron helmet there. Yeah, I seen that. Well, when we need some more, we know where to get it. Keep trying to run. We can't run. That's a wrench, you moron. Hit him with the damn chainsaw. I'm gonna fill up our boxes with bullshit. Okay, this is oil shale. Salt, andesite, limestone. She can have the limestone for now. I'll take it later. Food. Ooh, chicken sandwich. Oh, let me get the other. Pearl, gunpowder. That stays. Give her this bread. She can make something out of that. Alright. Motherfucker.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, how? Why? Holy shit, we're full of oxygen. Damn. Dude, put on your pants.
Oh, those just broke too.
Didn't you make some red steel armor already, damn it? Make some decent shit. Hey, look, it's a basement.
Does that mean I have to? I do. Okay.
Hmm.
I have to cook up some basalt.
Okay. Hey, why don't you cook up some basalt? I don't think he got the multi-smelter working again.
No, it's still broken.
In stacks.
Now, dumb question. Can you not go back to the one that worked and decompile it and figure out what's different? By the way, I dropped off presents. Enjoy.
Did you get
It's
the
an
3 figs for the basement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Took care of it.
Presents, huh? All right. Do you want to keep the floor marble? Or do you want
Yeah.
another floor for that basement?
Marble's fine. Unless you got something else you want to use. You're the decorator.
15 stacks of that also. Okay. I'm bringing over a lot of things to cook.
Okay.
You're not using it at the moment, are you?
Nope. Furnace is not going. There's 52 basalt already in here.
I can get started on that.
Hey, look. He's got better armor. Oh, damn time.
But I need inventory space, so I'm going to have to take all these ingots out.
Throw them in the system. Go grab us some more coal, because we ran through what we have. Luckily, that's a stone layer, so it'll be cooking fast to fill up my barrel with it. And then we're going to head out, because it's 10:30 already.
Yeah, I'm feeling tired.
You want me to put the ingots that are in this large chest also in there?
If they're ingots, put them in the system. That's the first place I'll look for.
Okay. What about the nuggets?
Throw them in there too.
Gotcha.
Although technically we can, if we don't need them for something as nuggets, which I seriously doubt we do, we can throw them in the fucking macerator, turn them into tiny dust, send them down to the fucking packager. But if they're gold, we get them out of the nether from time to time, so.
Gold, I got 2 wrought iron. I got 6 silver.
The wrought iron's an issue because I think he keeps them as wrought iron dust. And they should technically go back to iron dust.
I got 10 nuggets. I got copper nuggets. I got nickel and iron.
Yeah, the copper, the tin, the iron, all that can just be thrown in the fucking
There is
macerator.
tiny gold dust and tiny red steel dust.
The red steel we can't do anything with. The gold should be upstairs in the barrel.
Alright. So what am I doing with these nuggets? Putting it in the system?
Just throw them in the system for now. I'll get tired of looking at them and put them somewhere proper eventually.
So upstairs. Dust. Right. Nope, that's sulfur dust. There's gold dust. There's gold dust.
You didn't say that right, woman. You didn't do the gold dust.
No, I ain't.
No?
No.
What the hell?
Where the hell
Hmm.
It's the tiny gold dust.
There isn't a tiny gold dust. There's gold dust. Tiny gold
Yes,
dust
I have
goes in the
6.
packager. Just throw it in the system. I'll take it upstairs and put it where it belongs. You'll never find it.
I see where the packager is, but I don't know where to put it.
There's 2 packagers. You gotta put it in the right one. So I said you'll never find it.
It,
Packager it needs to go in is buried.
here, it's in the system.
If you want, throw them at me when I get back, and I'll deal with them.
Are we ending it?
In a few, I'm just getting some coal, so we have power when we get back.
What?
This rain that's coming tomorrow needs to hurry the hell up. Stop fucking with my back. Been hurting off and on all damn day.
Considering your back is hurting, are we doing vault hunters?
Maybe we'll see how I feel when Junior gets here. If he's up to it, I can manage because he's the one streaming. I can just kind of mute if it hurts too much. We haven't done one all week, so I'd like to be able to. Every time Junior gets home, I ask him, what are we doing? Camera here? No. Then we're doing GT6. I haven't gotten him to record shit all week. He's having too much fun giving Chubby shit about all his typos. And earning all of his cookies. Alright. See how quick it is when it's a stone layer? I'm done now.
Okay. Why is this happening?
Mm-hmm. Why ask why? Drink bud dry. What's the problem?
The furnace.
Mm-hmm. Not accepting stuff to the hopper?
Yeah. I mean, I
That's-
figured out you have to have a single in the first slot.
Talk to Trends. He's supposed to be figuring out what that issue is.
The hopper is really weird sometimes.
I say screw vanilla hoppers. Add Greg's. They work.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Leave the vanilla hoppers for idiots to do vanilla redstone-y stuff with. And use Greg's for input and output. Though we technically have conveyor belts, we could pull the stuff in with them too. Stop being cheap and using a fucking hopper.
Yeah, as soon as that first slot is filled up, it stops sending it to the furnace.
Well, at least you figure out what behavior is happening, because we weren't even able to do that yet. We just
As
knew
long
the
as
damn
the
thing
first
stopped
slot
accepting.
is not full, it'll accept it into the furnace.
Hmm.
And as soon as it is full, it stops. So there's the tick on that.
Sounds like vanilla fucked something up.
Actually, probably
Ma'am?
Forge.
Ma'am.
Ma'am what?
I got a bone to pick with you. 3 of them to be exact.
There.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna hurt you.
It was funny,
No.
but it was. I found it hilarious.
Prince, do you want to see the issue in action or... Oh.
Dropbox is too far away.
And now if you look at the furnace, it stopped accepting stuff from the hopper. But as soon as you take it out, it starts filling up again. So. Now that you see it in action,
Yeah, I'll try to figure it out.
right.
Trends looking group and answer that question, please. Or tell me if I answered it correctly. I do believe you can throw it in the steam hammer. Is that how we did it?
To make limestone dust, you only do it in the master.
I thought you could hammer down the stones.
No.
I added you 2 more things to your to-do list.
Sit here and babysit this thing, don't I?
Here. Hold on, I got this. Catch. Mother. Cocksucking son of a fisherman.
Didn't do it. What? I got the hopper.
Put whatever you want cooked in there.
All right.
Trends, what's the setting for not filling? Is it screwdriver? Filter resets. Alright, put your hopper on top of that. I should automatically try to pull an entire stack in once every however fucking long. I don't remember the time on it.
Put a hopper on top of the barrel.
Yep. And then put your chest on top of there for your stuff. This is set to automatically empty its filter, so whatever up there will hopper into the barrel. And if the damn hopper still fucks it up, then it's Vanilla's fault, and there's nothing we can do about it other than adding our own hoppers.
Why don't you just use a chest instead of doing this complicated barrel hopper thing?
Because I'm an asshole. I wanted to use a barrel hopper thing. I like it. Because I thought she only had one kind of stone, dude.
No.
Also, I could have been a cheap bastard and set the damn thing to auto output. I wouldn't have even needed the damn thing on it.
Okay.
So ignore the fact that I was also an idiot. I'm blaming it on my back. What?
So as soon as there's an empty spot in the furnace, it'll put a stack in.
It'll attempt to put one in every however many seconds.
Okay.
Oh, one thing I forgot to test today.
Except Bear, that filter would probably set to auto output. By default, it's set to input. It's not a pipe. I mean conveyor, not the conveyor. It's set to input, not output.
Wire cutters, that's what it is. Okay. Does not. Does. Okay, we need to test this out next time we're here. Well, that's still got a bunch of redstone in it. Yep, more than what that thing will take, so this should start auto outputting into here when it gets through all that, so. Try that next time. Alright. We out of here.
Sure about that?